Anyway, Mexican cosmetic surgery tourism. That is what brought 4 Americans to Mexico last week, and only 2 of them lived to tell their tale because
what's the story?
A Mexican drug cartel picked the 4 of these folks up, threw them in a truck, and beat 2 of them to death or shot them or something, and then beat the 3rd within an inch of their life. They got recovered. They're back stateside. And today, the cartel drops off 5 dudes, beaten bloody, tied up with a sign next to them with an apology to the United States. Oh. It says, these are the 5 people who fucked, I'm paraphrasing, who fucked up. We did not tell them to do that. They were acting on their own accord against our rules. Here they are. Do with them as you will. We are sorry for all of this. It won't happen again.
A little PR statement.
On like a big board. And, then, like, and I'm telling you, it's 5 dudes like zip tied face down on the asphalt laying there. Their asses have clearly been whooped quite severely.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was one of the coolest. It was like something out of a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Cartel does not want attention.
The takeaway is now Mexico is safe.
I think Mexico was already safe for us. Like I'll say this, Woody. Like this doesn't. I think Mexico is safer today than it was last week for American tourists going down there. It's the same thing as when in Atlanta at Whitewater, our water park, this kid shit in the pool. Right? He shit all in the pool, diarrhea style, and got a ton of people sick with E. coli. They nuked that place from outer space with chlorine. The next week was the best time ever to go. So I think right now, super safe to go down. The cartels told everybody, leave the Americans alone, or you'll end up like, you know, Pablo, Hector, and the gang.
You could run your mouth out down there. You can just go, what's up, fucking hombres? Fuck you, fuck the cartel, suck my cock, fuck your mom. And they're like, God damn, this son of a bitch. Diplomatic immunity, motherfuckers.
You can go down there like Johnny America.
Right?
You can wear your cowboy hat and your American flag jacket and just be a piece of shit.
Yeah, Dick, do you speak Spanish? You can go down there and be a little liaison. Talk to the cartel.
I don't speak very much Spanish.
But you got enough Spanglish to get us out of some trouble, right? How do you say, like, we're sorry, no more? That'd be easy. You get that done.
Mito Donnie.
No más. No la cabeza. No. Necesito mi cabeza.
What's cabeza?
Head.
Your head. Yeah. I knew that one.
I need my head. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, you can imagine the cartel doesn't want attention from the U.S. government. And so you can easily see them being like, you did what? You fucking retard. All right, well, tie these people up, take them to the border. Hope we don't get fucked with.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I bet somebody will die over this. I bet more people will die over this. I think it gets serious when that sort of thing happens.
What was the reason for the kidnapping and the killing? Did they? I
think they intended to ransom and rob, but things got out of hand. That was my interpretation. But
what was
happened like 2 days ago.
The cosmetic surgery they wanted. Do we know that?
See, that's what I wanted. I will say this: they were black people. I noticed that.
Were they fat?
I was seeing it from like CTV footage, and it was kind of far away, and I couldn't really tell. It was a little blurry. You could just tell black from brown. That was kind of how I was telling what was even happening.
It'd be fun to see them on them, and
right?
We could guess by what we think they need. Like this guy's for
wait.
This guy need hair plugs. Like,
I see. I thought you meant like how. Okay,
were they there for? So they were there for surgery.
More of a eugenic sort of approach. But,
oh no!
I think Woody was nice and innocent. More of a hair plug joke.
I'm gonna say they. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. No, I would. I think that's. I've looked at the prices before. I know we did some research whenever Wings was getting his gastric bypass surgery or sleeve, I should say, and Boogie, I think maybe with the teeth. We did some research at just how affordable it is down there, and it is pretty nuts. It's like, this makes sense.
The Boogie T story is an American doctor.
It is. Saw
his problem and offered to give it to him for free in exchange for advertising.
Yeah,
I think that's how that went down.
You're spot on with that. You are. But I think at the time, like because of that, I was doing research about Jesus. All right, what if we just go to Mexico instead? Could we do that rather than advertise our bloody gums on the internet for money?
It'd be funnier.
Boogie's way is funnier.
Olay!
Kyle, you turned me onto a forum a long time ago, but you probably remember what it's called. It's like all these plastic surgeries with horrible outcomes. Like they're
Is
just
it a subreddit?
totally ruined.
Botched
surgeries.
Botched surgeries. I need to look at that again because it's such an unrealistic way to look at plastic surgery, to literally seek out and go like badplasticsurgery.com. But oh my God, how could you see someone else's ass giving into necrosis and then be like, no, yeah, I do want to save the 11 grand. I'm gonna pursue this.
Well,
have you seen those pictures where the flesh is rotting?
But I didn't associate it with like other country and less expensive medical care. Like,
oh, I definitely do. I feel like the U.S. probably isn't doing that, or maybe they just keep it under wraps better. I don't know.
And I've seen enough Hollywood celebrities to know that bad plastic surgery happens in America.
Yeah, but so like the bad ones in America that you can see is like that lady's lips look so unnatural and terrible, and how could she have done that to herself? She looks ridiculous. The ones you see from like Brazil is like this woman is losing her lower left leg. Like because of a blood infection or some shit. Yeah. Disgusting. If you guys were to get one procedure, what would you do?
I want a third arm. I mean, I feel like I could get,
any procedure that's why you have that doesn't exist.
They're going to attach my rib cage,
murderer,
to my rib cage like Goro. And now that I have a third arm, I'll be able to
four arms.
You're not even going all the way.
Yeah, pussy.
I can't afford it. Okay, I'm going to be honest. They're $500,000 each. I'm leveraged. All right. With the third arm, though, I'll be able to earn the fourth arm and go full Goro
over time. Yeah, okay, two non-functional shitty arms.
They work. They work.
Skin flaps.
They absolutely work. I'll be able to do. Oh my God! Imagine the double dumbbell rows. Holy shit! I'll look like huge.
You'll be the talk of the gym.
You'd need to.
You could just get fake arms caught with like hinges. Sew some new sleeves on your shirt, like the Jackson 5 guys.
Anchor
like
arms.
a spider Halloween costume.
Yeah. It's a whole new workout I do. It's called the Goro workout. You lift twice as much weight, and it looks awesome.
And they get mad if you do it at the mall.
Like, I need 2 spotters for this bench. Okay, how much is on the lower bench?
You're spending twice as much on gym equipment.
I've always wanted to get hair plugs on my penis. Do you think they do that?
Like on the head of it?
Cover it. So like the whole thing looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family.
This is a great idea.
Yeah, you absolutely could. Have you seen those people like maybe in China or probably India? India has a lot of it. Like with that disease where they grow hair out of everywhere.
Yes,
they're called like wolf people, and they're like their nose grows hair, their eyelids grow hair. I bet they've got dick hair. So it's
are they called wolf people? Taylor?
That is what they're. That is the preferred nomenclature. Yes. They don't have a lobby, so it doesn't matter. there's like 6 of them, and they're just howling somewhere in the woods.
What would you guys get?
I'd get that Chinese surgery to get like 7 inches taller, where they shatter my legs.
Oh, dude, I know.
I want to be
6'7". Yeah, this guy who called into my show did that. He went to India, and he was there for like 8 months, or maybe it wasn't that long. I don't know if it was 8 weeks or months, but he got like 3 inches on his height, and now I see it on Instagram all the time. These before and afters of doctors. I assume in LA, they put this huge screw, this like long metal rod that has a screw in it, and it always separates all day with some kind of magnetic system. Like they crank it every day to grow your bones. It's really fucking wild, man.
It seems painful.
Terrible.
Yeah. It seems like it's like medieval torture.
I would